He is a phenomenal speaker and a phenomenal educator. How many of you agree with that? So I would love for you to put your hands together extremely loud to welcome up Colin Sprake to the stage.
There just isn't a more humble, authentic, loving man. 200 people have come to see him. He's a superstar.
So guys, if you don't know Colin Sprake, you need to. He's one of the most generous, giving people with the knowledge he has.
His training is down to earth, it's grounded, but it will challenge you and take you to massive levels in your business.
Just absorb what you can from this amazing man.
We've increased our revenue from 400,000 to 1.7 million just by applying his simple techniques.
With Colin, you are in the presence of the best of the best. He's a genius at organization and strategy. As an entrepreneur, you're gonna hear about this stuff.
How many of you already are excited to be inspired, pumped, and take your business to the next level? Woo! I'm going to take you through some very set business principles, some set trainings to really help you understand how to get ahead in your business, but you have to be prepared to go there. Business is actually really simple. How many of you agree business is simple? I think business is super simple until you add human beings. We make it so damn complicated. How many of you realize you make your business way more complicated than it should be? How many of you? By show of hands, how many of you make your business? Absolutely. And I've grown many businesses since I've been in Canada. I've grown 4 multi-million-dollar businesses since I've been here in 1998. Every single one of them was a $1 million business within 12 months. How many believe you can build a $1 million business in 12 months? Someone like, well, I'm not sure. We'll talk about mindset later.
Hi, I'm Jack Canfield. You may know me as the co-creator of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, a featured teacher in the movie The Secret, and the co-author of the Success Principles, How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. I'd just like to take a moment and do a shout out for Colin Sprake, who I think is an amazing trainer, a wonderful speaker, and a great business coach. He is not only committed to excellence and has spent years and years and years really becoming a magnificent trainer, but also has really figured out how to support people to not only learn, but to actually produce results in the world. So I really encourage you to check out his work. I think he's one of the guys that's doing the best work on the planet, quite frankly. So make sure you check out Colin.
Branding is differentiating yourself. That's all it is. Branding is differentiating yourself. You'll see, I'll get to it a little bit later. Branding is not a logo. That's part of your brand image, and I'll talk about that in a couple of slides coming up. Marketing is getting people to notice the differences by appealing to their 5 senses. Everyone with me on this? That's how simple it is. Branding is differentiating yourselves. Most of you are out busy marketing, but you don't know how to differentiate yourselves. Differentiating yourself, marketing comes after branding. Everyone with me on this? Cool. At least a couple of people. And when it comes to marketing, the key thing is the reason why you appeal to the 5 senses, you sell the sizzle, not the steak. That's simple. People spend so much time describing how great the steak is at their restaurants and all that kind of stuff. Sell how wonderful it smells, how easily you cut through with your knife because of the maturity of the meat, how when you put it on your palate, it dissolves into your tongue like butter. That's the senses you want to appeal to. Marketing appeals to the 5 senses and really helps describe the branding, and it differentiates the branding from the marketing. Everyone with me on this? Cool. We're going to work a lot on your mindset. People say to me, Colin, I came to get real set business training. The number one thing you need to start with is the way you think. The thoughts you're having, the way you're doing things, the actions you're taking, excuses that you're making, because those are dictating your results. How do you agree with that? At the top we have your conscious mind, and underneath we have your subconscious mind. The stuff that happens to us on the outside, this is all the stuff that comes in. All the stuff we say, the stuff we talk about, everything else comes into our conscious mind. And then what happens inside here We have a hard drive. And whatever comes in through the conscious mind goes into the subconscious mind, 100% unedited. They come in, they go onto your hard drive, and guess what your hard drive does? Just keeps on records it and just keeps on playing it. And you wonder why you're getting the results you're getting. What are some of the key things that people put into their conscious mind on a daily basis? Give me some of the things you say to yourself. I can't. It's too hard. I'll do it tomorrow. It's the economy. Guess what? The economy is always changing. My question to you is, are you? Oh, no, I don't want to change. So my goal is to help you. It's like opening up your computer and saying, I want to use Excel, but Excel's not loaded onto your hard drive. Can you use Excel then? No. So my goal for you is to actually put in the program of success.
Hi, my name's Simon Marples from CanTrust Financial. The ideas that Colin has given us for our marketing, for our client communications, for our servicing, for our website and all of those things, I don't know where I could have got that caliber of information from anywhere else. It's just, he comes out with it all the time, and he never ceases to amaze me. I really appreciate working with Colin. He's given great value, delivers from the heart, and I know he's going a long, long way.
How many of you take off like a month in summer because it's a quiet month? I take off December because it's a quiet month. That's 20% of your year. Your thoughts control your actions, and so many people say to me, Colin, no people are around in December. Hence that slide. I have never seen King George Highway past my home with tumbleweed blowing down it. There are always people around. You're only limited by these 4.5 inches. How many agree with that? You're only limited by those 4.5 inches. The big thing you have to realize is go out and do something differently. If you haven't planned for December yet, you might be a little bit too late, because December can be your best month. It's just how much effort you put into it. Because guess what? People are buying in December. Business owners, if you sell from business to business owner, business owners are planning and putting things together in December and investing in their future for the following year. You just got to be in front of them. And the smart business owners are the ones that are in front of people on a regular basis during the months of December and January. A lot of people think those months are really quiet months. The only thing that makes a quiet month is what? Your mindset. How many of you'd like more profit in your business? Absolutely. Who wouldn't? Revenue is nothing to me. People tell me I want to run $1 million business, $2 million business, what have you. I'd rather run a business with tons of profit rather than tons of revenue. How many of you agree with that one? Absolutely. Do you have a vivid vision for where your business is going? How many of you have a vivid vision? Crystal clear, written down, put up on the wall so you can see it. Because if you don't have a vision, where do you think your business is going? So a vivid vision is the most important thing in your business to give you clarity on where you are going. If you don't have a vivid vision, it's like getting in your car and saying, I'm going to Calgary, or so you're getting in your car and you say, I'm going on vacation, and you say, I'm going on vacation. Where are you going? I'm just going on vacation. If you don't know where you're going, you shouldn't even be in business. And that's the number one thing I see with most business owners. They don't have a vision for where they are going. So when you have a vision in your business of where you are going, you can focus on what you need to achieve and the results that you want to get from your business. When you have something to focus on, it allows you to get the results you want in your business. But if you don't have a vivid vision, you don't know what to focus on. How many of you suffer from bright, shiny object syndrome? Hear the laughter. Okay, that's because you don't have a vivid vision for your business. When you have a vivid vision for your business, you know exactly where you want to go and what you want to do, and all the noise on the side that comes in, you completely take out of the game. I write about this in my book. I'm probably one of the only people to speak about it. I call it the sacrifice plan. And now the sacrifice plan, somebody might go, I've sacrificed everything already. I don't need to sacrifice anything more. The sacrifice plan is quite different. I'm going to explain it to you in a little bit of detail because it's important to make sacrifices. Let me ask a question. When you're in business, why did you get into your own business? Sorry, freedom? What else? Flexibility. The two key things. Freedom and flexibility. That's why you got into your own business. The challenging part is, when do you get that freedom and flexibility? When you're successful. So the sacrifice plan actually goes through saying, what are you prepared to sacrifice today in your personal life and what have you to get you a certain level of success so that you can have the freedom and flexibility. The challenging part is most business owners start with this. They go out and they take they take the freedom to do whatever they want to do. They go out for coffee meetings during office hours. They do a whole bunch of different things that don't grow their business during money-making hours. That starts when you are successful. Freedom and flexibility starts when you're successful. Otherwise, you'll be there years down the line wondering what is going wrong, but your business isn't getting where you want to, where you get it to where you want it to be, so you can have the freedom and flexibility in your business. How many of you commit to growing a business that's more conscious and that has a culture to serve other people and do good for other people? By a show of hands. Beautiful. Because for me, as you grow your business, I just want you to be more and more successful. And as you start to get more contractors on board or more employees on board or team, whatever you'd like to call it, I want you to be doing it, thinking about how can I serve them? Because the more successful your team is, the more successful you will be. Not, I pay you a salary, do your freaking job. That's archaic. That's like Stone Age's way of thinking. I give you money, but first of all, I give you the opportunity to work with us and show us your brilliance. And for that, you deserve money. Anyone with me on that? And if I don't turn out brilliant, you are 50% responsible for a suck hire. Take the blame for it. If a person doesn't work out, don't go, that person didn't work out. There's 3 fingers pointing back at you saying, did you train them right? You hired them? Did you interview them right? What did you do to make sure their experience was amazing? And you're like, I just hired them and put them in the seat and told them to do their job. Set people up for success from the day they start, and you'll always win in your business.
Hi, I'm Marcia Weeder, CEO and founder of Dream University, and I want to take just a moment to talk to you about a world-class speaker, my friend and colleague, Colin Sprake. He is brilliant, funny, thought-provoking, provocative, creative, generous, inspiring, everything imaginable. He is a true professional, and he speaks from the heart, and that's just one of the many things I love about him. You'll learn so much by hiring Colin and spending quality time with him. So bring him to your event.
How many of you want something right now? Want a new home, want a new car, want a successful business, want more clients, what have you, want more profit? Well, a lot of us want things. They're the part of the circle. We go around in what I call the circle of insanity. The want, don't have circle. I want, don't have the money. I want new clients, don't have an idea where to network. Want new clients, don't have an idea of where to find them. All that kind of stuff, the way you get rid of that circle, or the way you get rid of it out of your life, is to completely take it out of the equation. And the biggest thing you have to find? Solutions. And I'll share a story with you that happened to me when I first came to Canada. When I came to Canada in 1998, March of 1998, I landed here because of exchange controls in South Africa and what have you with $10,000 in my jeans, and within 2 years owned 30 pieces of real estate. Do you think I had all the money to do it with? I just found solutions. I wanted to own real estate, didn't have the money, went out and found people with money and put together a plan and found a solution, owned 30 pieces of real estate in 2 years. How many of you realize you might have a want or don't have circle working in your life right now? Many of us. So just think of the solutions you can be finding, because here's one of the key things. It doesn't take money to make money, it takes creativity to make money. How many of you agree, by show of hands, you're going to take one of those circles in your life and start looking for solutions starting now? Please do. It's really one of the most important things. Really one of the most important things.
If you're looking for somebody who can take it to the next level, I would highly recommend Colin Sprake.
I would highly recommend that you get to know Colin.
So what he's doing is teaching people how to be better entrepreneurs, how to be better business people, how to be enlightened business people.
I highly, highly recommend anything that Colin does, man.
I highly recommend that you invite Colin to speak at your next event.